bound to happen. From birthdays to death, they both have their own opinions and outlooks on life, and they're not shy about sharing. Two Old Men by D.B. Braxton.
What in tarnation are you doing in town, Ed?
I drove in from the country just now. No wonder I don't come to town very often. It takes me hours to get here.
Nonsense. It takes less than 25 minutes from your house.
It took me 3 hours.
3 hours? How could that happen? You just hop on the highway and you're here. Did you use the highway?
Of course I did. I just don't drive as fast as all them crazy people around here.
There's a sign that says minimum speed 45 miles an hour. When you putt along at 15 or 20, you're the one that looks crazy.
It's what that darn cop said. Can you believe it? Gave me a ticket for going too slow. Said I was going 12 miles an hour and 55 and single-handedly backup time for miles.
The Department of Public Safety should just be arrested for allowing you to drive.
What do you mean? I was driving legal. All those idiots honking their horns. They could have gone around me, but no. There's a bunch of them, all sounding like a flock of geese.
Can you blame them? Folks can get killed with you dragging along at bicycle speed on the highway.
A year ago, I was driving 60, and I got pulled out too.
It was a school zone. Ed nearly ran over 3 kids and a crossing guard. So, what brings you to town, old man?
I ran on my pills, thought I'd drive downtown to pick up some more. I have to get back and do some gardening before the sun gets too hot.
Drugstore's closed, buddy.
That's okay. I'll walk down there and wait till it opens.
That'll be about 12 hours from now.
Hogwash, I don't have my watch with me, but know it's about opening time.
You old dog, they closed about 30 minutes ago. It's 8:30 at night.
Are you kidding? Look at the sun. It's coming up.
It's going down, and in 10 minutes it'll be completely dark. Don't you have a night vision problem?
That don't matter none. The sun's way up, not down.
I guess we'll see about that.
Hey, Jed.
What, Ed?
It's my birthday.
Today was your birthday? Well, happy birthday, you old skeleton.
No, it's not today.
Tomorrow?
No, but I think it's coming up pretty soon.
Like you think the sun's coming up?
No, smart guy. It's around the corner. Next week, maybe. I'm not sure of an exact date.
You're not sure of anything. You drove all the way to town just because you thought you'd be the first one in line when the farm show. Except you don't know your AMs from your PMs no more.
Well, I know my donkey from
Look, it's getting darker.
Those are clouds. You just come out in the early morning.
Got news for you, old man. Morning ain't come around for a while. Hope you're more certain of your birthday than you are the time.
I know what time it is. I just don't know the exact day when I was born.
Everyone knows their birthday. You must be losing your beans. Who doesn't know when their birthday comes around?
I never knew. I don't keep up with such sentimental hogwash.
That's pathetic. To forget which day you were born. Do you even know how old you are?
Can't say I do. Between us, we've at least 150 birthdays. Don't think they'll slow down much that turn.
So, you won't be celebrating? Oh wait, I forgot. You can't celebrate. You don't know when to celebrate. And if you bought a cake, you wouldn't know how many candles to put on top.
Don't worry. I'll be celebrating all right.
You old coot, how can you celebrate a date you can't even identify?
I have to know exactly when. I just know it's away. So maybe I'll have fun now and party down until I'm sure it's over.
Interesting notion, but I don't see how you plan to celebrate. You don't drink, do you?
Nope, I had to stop when I had my liver removed.
Liver? You don't lose your liver and still live. That's why it's called a liver, you bonehead. It helps you live.
Speak for yourself. Besides, I just remembered it wasn't my liver that I had removed. It was my gallbladder.
I can buy the gallbladder story. The liver thing would have been hard to swallow.
They ripped it last year. It still hurts. Here, Frodo stitched me up.
Get out of your deck now. I ain't touching your wrinkled body.
Well, excuse me, for living past 80, I mean wrinkled and old, but ain't contagious.
I'll take your word on the scar, but like I said, I'm not touching any part of that old prune you call a body.
You're the one missing out. It's a dandy scar, kind of shaped like Wyoming.
Oh, forget it.
I know I got a few years behind me,
A
but...
few years? You're more wrinkled than a 30-year-old turkey.
How can you say that to me? You just went over my feelings, boy. You better take it back, slap those teeth down your throat. Take it back, or you'll be sorry.
What are you gonna do about it? You wore your arm out in the 70s, so you can't hit me.
I'll tell you, when I forget my birthdays, I'm not gonna invite you. What do you say about that?
Fine.
I reckon. I won't even have a party then. All my other friends are either dead or 20 years younger than us.
Don't say us. I'm not as old and worn out as you are.
What a laugh. I'm easily younger than you.
How would you know? You're not even certain when you were born.
I know I'm not as decrepit and senile as you are. I don't need calendars and birth dates for that. All I need is my mirrors and my good glasses to tell me I'm younger and better looking.
Wake up to the facts, Ed. You're neither. It's as clear as those stars that are coming out.
Those ain't stars, they're just... they're... Are you ever scared of dying, Jed?
Nope. I've been to so many funerals in my lifetime, I've stopped counting. At this point, I'm prepared to take whatever comes my way.
That's a good way to live, but it's not so easy. Sometimes I close my eyes and see my clammy body, laid all nice and clean, flowers all around.
Doesn't matter, you've already lived past your time. When death comes, it'll just happen. As long as you're here, live and enjoy the time you have.
That's easier for you to say.
Nothing's easy for me to say with these good dentures.
I think most people scared like me. Remember old Charlie Masters? Wouldn't ride in cars, he thought they were unsafe. Then what happens? He dies in an ambulance on the way to the hospital?
Yeah, it just goes to show you, if you're too scared of something, it'll get you for sure.
So you're saying I might die because I'm scared of dying?
No, you won't die because of that, but it'll sure stop you from living. Lots of places I'd love to be seen. We haven't done everything yet.
I have. I've nothing I care to do.
Then why do you bother living?
Because I don't want to die.
That's a ridiculous answer. I'd trade the next 5 years if I could, for 1 week, if I could live that week like a wild man.
But I've been living carefree for so long, it's kind of hard just to break out all of a sudden. I don't want to go before my time.
When death wants you to come, it'll take you. Until then, live it up. Play checkers, eat some chocolate cake, ask old Miss Cantry out on a date, be a wild man.
You know, I'll do that. I've been carefree for too long. I'm ready to be carefree. I know my birthday's coming around soon. Care to celebrate with me?
Sure, Ed, just tell me when we start.
Let's start now and celebrate till the end of the month. That way, we're bound to celebrate on my day. Watch that spend, and when young dude is 70.
Look up at the sky, wild man. It's completely dark now. You thought you were seeing a sunrise. Instead, you drove all the way into town just to see the sun go down.
All the better. It's not, I'm in a party mood. Let's go, Jed. When a man is no mortified, you better have fun pretty dang fast.